There is a silent tragedy happening inside most people. They spend half of their life burning in the fire of others' actions. Though what someone said, what someone did, who betrayed them, who lied, who disappointed them. The mind becomes a courtroom without end, replaying every wound, every slight, every injustice. But here is the uncomfortable truth Osho always pointed toward. People will always carry their own darkness, but you don't have to carry it with them. Someone will deceive you, someone will insult you, someone will betray your trust. This is the nature of the world. But the real question is not, why are they like this? The real question is, why do you let the darkness enter your inner world? What kind of life do you want to live? One defined by the wounds others create, or one defined by the healing you choose? This is the essence of deep psychology. The way people treat you is their story. But the way you hold their treatment inside you, that becomes your story. And this is where emotional healing truly begins. The mud metaphor, Osho's style. Imagine you are walking down a quiet road. A man approaches with a bucket filled with mud. Without warning, he throws it on you. Your clothes are stained, your skin is dirty, your peace is disturbed. Now you have two choices. One, you stand there screaming, replaying the moment again and again. You ask, why did he do this? Why me? What is wrong with people? Hours pass, days pass. You remain covered in his mud. Two, you go home. You wash, you put on clean clothes, you continue your journey. Now tell me, which one is wisdom? The world will always contain people carrying buckets of mud. Anger, jealousy, lies, manipulation, betrayal. But whether you let that mud dry on your skin, that decision is yours. This is inner transformation. This is self awareness. This is the essence of spiritual awakening. Osho said something powerful. The wound is not caused by what happens to you. The wound is caused by how deeply you allow it to enter. Someone's insult is in the air. If you don't catch it, it falls to the ground. Someone's betrayal is their sickness. If you don't swallow it, it cannot poison you. This is the foundation of emotional healing. Why do you carry what is not yours? When someone hurts you, lies to you, rejects you, or betrays you, their character, their upbringing, their unconsciousness, their shadow. But when you hold on to the pain, when you replay the memory for months or years, that becomes your unconsciousness. You are not responsible for what they did, but you are responsible for what you do internally with their actions. This is why Osho says, your inner world is your responsibility alone. If someone throws garbage at your door, would you take it inside, decorate it, and keep it? Number. But this is what people do with emotional garbage every day. Attention, your most sacred power. Human beings do not realize this. Your attention is your greatest power. Whatever you focus on grows roots in your mind. Focus creates reality. If your attention stays on their betrayal, you become bitterness. If your attention stays on your healing, you become expansion. If your attention stays on the past, you stay wounded. If your attention stays on consciousness, you become free. Where attention goes, life flows. This is why mindfulness is not a trend. It is a spiritual survival skill. The dog on the road. Imagine walking down a quiet street. A dog barks loudly at you. If you stop to bark back, your journey ends there. The barking is the world's negativity. Your reaction is what traps you. You must choose whether you stop your entire journey because someone barked from the sidelines. The secret of emotional freedom. People think they suffer because of others. This is the greatest illusion. You don't suffer because someone insulted you. You suffer because you believe their insult. You don't suffer because someone betrayed you. You suffer because you made the betrayal your identity. You don't suffer because someone tried to hurt you. Wow. You suffer because you gave the action space inside your heart. The pain outside is never fatal. The pain inside is what destroys. This is the psychology of suffering. This is the root of self sabotage. Letting go is not forgetting, it is reclaiming your power. Letting go does not mean the person was right. It means you refuse to let the darkness shape your destiny. Your energy is sacred. Your soul is sacred. Your life is sacred. Why let the poison of one person contaminate the entire river of your being? Osho said, do not allow anyone to enter your inner temple unless they bring flowers. Yet many people allow those who bring stones, knives, and fire. You must close the door. Your healing begins not when the world becomes kind, but when you stop letting unkindness touch your spirit. The art of non reaction. Freedom is not achieved by controlling people, freedom is achieved by controlling your reactions. If someone gives you poison, you don't have to drink it. If someone gives you anger, you don't have to accept it. If someone gives you disrespect, you don't have to internalize it. Non reaction is not weakness, it is mastery. When you stop reacting, the other person's weapon becomes useless. When you remain silent, their darkness has nowhere to land. When you remain centered, their chaos cannot enter your inner temple. This is spiritual awakening. This is psychological freedom. Protect your inner child. Inside you is a fragile, innocent, divine presence, your inner child. Every time you allow someone's negativity to shape you, you wound that child. You must become the guardian of your own soul. Protect your inner peace. As fiercely as a mother protects her newborn, your inner world is the most sacred place you possess. Treat it like holy ground. Time, the most precious jewel. Nothing is more expensive than your time. Not money, not relationships, not reputation. Time is your life force. And yet, people waste it thinking about those who hurt them. People who no longer think about them at all. Is this not the greatest tragedy? Give your time to growth. Give your time to light. Give your time to self awareness. Give your time to meditation. Give your time to emotional healing. Do not give your time to those who darken your mind. Your only responsibility. The world will always have darkness, liars, manipulators, betrayers, gossips, jealous people. But your responsibility is not to fix them. Your responsibility is to not become like them. Your responsibility is to keep your inner flame alive, to keep your consciousness clear, to keep your soul light. You are not here to carry their shadows. You are here to awaken your own light. That is your path. That is your victory. That is your liberation. If this message awakens something in you, breathe. And remember, their darkness is their story. Your healing is yours. Subscribe if you wish to walk this inner journey with me. Your transformation begins within.